Hello, hopefuls, and thanks so much for coming back to the channel today. So I hope you guys are doing great. I am doing wonderful. And today I want to share with you the meal plan for February. I'm a little late, but I did give you guys an extra week, I think, last month. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get started. So I read some of your comments that you left me, and I just wanted to highlight some of those. So a penny saved said, thanks for the motivation to cook. It's hard with young adults. College, I find myself cooking the same things over and over, but your meal plan is an on-time blessing. Thanks again. Marcella, this is just in time. We spent way too much money in 2020, so I told my hubby back to budgeting for us, and that starts with meal planning. Thank you for the motivation, blessing, and always. Savvy Ashley says, it's the fend for yourself day from me. Thank you for sharing all of these ideas. Yes, we have to have those days, because I know some days I feel like I'm pulled in a million different directions, being a creator, and plus we have other things that my kids can just fix for themselves. So yes, definitely. Tracy Smith said, if you're new to meal planning, try doing 1 week, build up to a month. This is how I did for 2 years ago. I did it for 2 years ago. Trust me, it'll be worth the time when you save money. Need inspiration? Break out the cookbooks, have Pinterest ready, and hope this helps those who are new to meal planning. Corla, she said, Hope, God bless you, and this is so helpful for me. I am in my 60s and is at a loss sometimes what to fix for hubby and I. Be blessed and safe. So Tracy did give me the inspiration, and that's what I usually do is I pull out my cookbooks. I also pull out Pinterest, and I have a board that I want to share with you all. I'll go over the rest of these comments 1 second. A board, I have several food boards, but this is probably my very first board that I have had on my Pinterest, and so it has like over 669 pins, and some of them are tried and some of them I have not tried. So the recipes that I put on the meal plan today, let me go back to where I was at. No. I put on today are from Pinterest, and I'll make sure I put all the links down below to you where you guys can find them. I put a P, it's cutting me off right here, but right here where it says the easy layered taco bait, we had that before. The slow cooker cracked chicken, I put a P for Pinterest. The pizza bait here, chicken bacon ranch full packets, a P here. So Pinterest and your cookbooks, I have a ton of them. If you've been on the channel for a while, I had some before anyway, some I get from Amazon, but a lot of them I actually got from the Dollar Tree when they had some really good cookbooks that came out. So I love a cookbook. So use those inspirations for, like, if it's something on this menu plan or the one last month that you don't like, switch this around the way that will work for you. Here on Tuesdays, we have taco night with Spanish rice. We already had that, so we won't have the same tacos. My kids will have tacos every night. So I put burrito bowls, chicken fajitas with Mexican corn, Instant Pot taco soup. I think that's Pinterest as well. I have to go back and add a P. And the easy layer taco bait. I do have some fend for yourself where I saw, like here on Sunday, I did a lasagna tossed salad and French bread. So there probably will be leftovers. So on Monday it's fend for yourself. Let's see, y'all. So let's see, this week here is Valentine's week. So I did put pizza on Friday. Ashley, Josiah, and I, today is Thursday, the 11th. We are going to do the Valentine's cookies and some cupcakes. So I got a pan shaped like a heart. I think I did share it. We're going to make chocolate chip cookies from our prepper pantry stockpile. So I didn't say at the beginning, if you found me all of a sudden out of the blue, I went on this prepper food pantry or prepping journey. So we have everything that we need. Sometimes I have to go to the store and top off like non-perishables or just stuff that we want for a recipe that we don't have. So that's why I decided to do the meal plan, and I also decided to do a month instead of 2 weeks because it came around too quickly. As a creator, I have my hands in different things all the time, and it takes me a minute to sit down and actually rearrange this the way I think that you guys will like, and also my family. So anyway, today we're going to do that instead on Friday. So feel free to move these things around. So on Saturday on leftovers, I think I said in the other video, I'll make sure I link it above. Growing up, my mom would have sandwiches and chips. On the weekend, sometimes we'll have hot dog with the works, which I have here on Saturday. The works, if you like sauerkraut, but usually we have chili, scalloped onions, all those things. If you're trying to do low carb, then try to either get you some low carb bread, whole wheat bread, or maybe have like a hot dog bake without the bun. So you can do that. Usually I don't have fries, or if I have fries, I just have a little bit of fries. So just tweak this. I don't know if you guys are interested in what I eat. Sometimes I eat what they eat, and I may have a taco, but I do a lettuce wrap. So if you're interested, I know Miss Clara, she mentioned in her email when she emailed me about the taco, not taco bacon, I'm sitting here reading it. She mentioned it about losing weight, and I know I mentioned that, but I kind of tweak what I'm going to eat based off of, or a meal prep. So this week I did a really small meal prep where I just made some salmon, and I made some chicken breast, and I cut it up and I put it in a meal prep container, and then I have lots of bags of steamable vegetables. I can just whip that out, and that's a meal for me, or a protein drink or whatever. So that's what I'm doing depending on what I make for them. Of course your family can eat the same thing that you're eating, but sometimes I want leftovers and they'll eat all my food, and then I have to find something else. So it just, whatever works for you and your family, how many people are in your family. Anyway, back to Valentine's Day weekend. I have leftovers, if it's anything, or they can fend for themselves, on this Saturday here. And then on Sunday, I'm just taking a break because my birthday's on Sunday. So I have takeout. I have not eaten in a restaurant, y'all, in a whole year. So I don't know if hubby is going. He has with his coworkers for work, but he said he ate and he left. So I don't know what he has planned. So we'll see, or we'll just have takeout and bring it home. So that might be the plan. I put Texas Roadhouse or Lone Star. Outback will be a good one too. Let's see, meatball subs on Monday, chicken fajitas, that you can make your own in the Instapot, or you can get the kind that is already grilled at the grocery store and you just have to heat it up. I love a Cobb salad. Fend for yourself. Homemade pizza. I left this on here again from last month. And yeah. So let's see, let's go over some of these comments. The pizza dip is also on Pinterest, just to break up the mundane of the pizza. I know my kids will eat pizza every day. I did leave the air fried fish and potatoes and veggies and hush puppies because I don't love all different types of seafood, but I love fish and shrimp. I love that. So that's this month's meal plan, y'all. Tweak it to where it will work for you. You can find it in my library, and I'll make sure I will on my blog on Mylifefullofhope.com, and just put on the sidebar, I put a link down below. Just put in your email address. It will give you a password. Just bookmark that resource library page, because I'm putting stuff in there. I'm getting ready to put something else in there, or I did last night. Bookmark that page, write down that password. It's super simple, and you have access to all those printables in there, and the meal plans will be in there even from the previous month. Okay, y'all, so let's see, did I read this one already? No, I didn't. So Midwest Katie said, I love how realistic your meal plan is. Some of the prepper ladies I follow only meal plan with 100% home cooked meals. You plan for things like Chinese takeout, and don't shame us for it. Love it. So glad I found your channel. Thank you, Katie. I'm realistic because I cook, and if you've been on the channel, I cook for the holidays. I can cook from scratch. And I did have a comment on my other channel about the stuff that I buy at Sam's are expensive. If you've been on my channel for years, you know that Hope will cook from scratch. Hope will cook from what's convenient. And I dreamed of the day that where I can go to Sam's and just buy in bulk. Really, y'all. Even when I had my channel, I dreamed of the day that where I didn't have to worry about my total, because that's a struggle. So when people make comments like that, my mama's just classy, so she taught me to try to be classy. So just to heart it and keep going, because I'm a mom of 3. I'm virtual school. I have a blog. I have a YouTube channel. I have a whole husband, even though he's not needy, but I have to clean and all these other things. And I feel like I'm spinning, trying to lose weight, trying to work out. I don't have time to make home cooked meals. And I know what it takes to run a full-time YouTube channel, which it's full-time, but I don't upload every day. So I know what it takes. So anyway, off of that little soapbox, being realistic, you can write it down all day, but are you really doing it? I know those tricks. Creators will say they're doing one thing and not doing it. So yeah, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. So, okay, Martha Anderson, God bless y'all. How about some soups? Chicken, taco, fajita, cream of potato can all be made in large batches. Crock pot, Instapot, stovetop. Just a thought, and your home will smell marvelous. Thank you, Martha. I did incorporate some of those things this time. I know my family wouldn't be a big fan of cream of potato, but I hope that you guys see her comment and incorporate that to your family liking, or what y'all like. So thank you, Martha. I did take that in consideration. It's so much easier. Okay, better late than broke. Oh, I'm here for the meal plans. Thanks for this. Thank you so much. Cindy Rock. She said, I love this. I can make sure I'm not eating the same thing 4 times a week. I love the chart. It also makes sure you use up your leftovers, like spaghetti. Like time can be used for spaghetti. Then next day, put some tacos or bean soup, and leftovers get used up. Okay, I absolutely get it. Yes. I have to make sure I put the leftovers in a clear dish. So either my Rubbermaid dishes or my glass dishes, because they will waste them. I know from experience. Do not put it in a regular dish. So make sure you guys do that, so your family will know, or you have to go in there and point out, hey, we got so-and-so, so-and-so, so-and-so. Because sometimes my kids, if they don't see me cooking something, they won't go in there and look for the leftovers. My oldest is pretty good about checking to see what's in there for leftovers. But if he's busy working, then Jason gets mad if the leftovers go to waste. But he'd be like, I didn't know that was in there. So I just try to put it in something clear. And then, yeah, if my my young adult, if he is busy, then they could go to waste too. Okay. Debbie, she said, thank you, Hope. This is very helpful. So yes, y'all, this is helpful for myself too, as well. But y'all, Pinterest, y'all, they have tons and tons and tons of recipes. I'll make sure I put it down below. And I was trying to, let's see what else I wanted to say. Oh, make sure, guys, you check the expiration. So if you've been prepping with me, food prepping, make sure you check the expiration dates on your stuff. Go through your pantry and start checking through. I know some of our snacks, I need to start going through and pulling those out so the family can eat them, so they won't, not say they will go bad, but so that their freshness is up to par too. Because I know some granola bars I had that were not that fresh. So just check your pantry, guys. But thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the very next video.